What have I been asking for months? I have been calling a certain individual out, a guy who I was a fan of, a guy who I had in my top three pound for pound, when most did not and would ask why I had him in my top three pound for pound. And that guy is Arizona Lara. Arizona Lara, in his last five fights, has fought Ishe Smith, Delvin Rodriguez, John Zavek, Yuri Foreman, and I believe Canelo. All right, no, not Canelo. Let's see. Let me go back. Yuri Foreman, John Zavek, Delvin Rodriguez, Vanis Martirosyan, and Ishe Smith. All right. Two of those fights I will give him a pass for. Okay, Ishe Smith, while I'm not high on him, I believe he had a belt at one point. He is a notable name. I okay, and that was coming off the Canelo fight. I'll give him a pass on that. The Martirosyan fight, Martirosyan, that was a grudge match. It was unfinished business. That first fight did not end, properly. So they wanted to finish that up. Okay, I'll give him a pass on that. Dylan Rodriguez, hell no. Jean Zvek, hell no. And Yuri Foreman, hell to the no. Okay. Now, a report has come out, according to uh, Demetrius Andrade's promoter. According to him, Arizona Lara is not going to fight Andrade, as I have been asking for months. Ever since I've been on YouTube, I've been asking for him to fight Demetrius Andrade. Once he got past Foreman, once Andrade got past Koke, him and Andrade need to fight. All right, that's what I've been asking for. He's had all these gimme fights, these easy paydays. I said he needed a big fight, he needed to win. So a report has come out saying that Arizona Lara wants to unify with new IBF super welterweight champion Jarrett Hurd. All right, a couple of weeks ago, before this fight on Fox, on the undercard of Gerald Washington, Deontay Wilder, I did not know who Jarrett Hurd was. I had never seen Jarrett Hurd. I could not point him out in the crowd. All right. The fight I want to see is Demetrius Andrade. Now, I'm trying not to get worked up over this, because this is coming from one side. Lars' team has not confirmed or denied this. I went to his Twitter. I did not see any recent posts. But I want to see what the response is going to be. Either he is going to come out, somebody's going to come out and say, no, we want to fight Andrade. Either that will be the response, or they will in fact make a fight with Jarrett Hurd and fight Jarrett Hurd. And at that point, it's starting to get to the point with me where I am not caring about Lara. I do not want to talk about Lara. And from now on, if this fight becomes official with Jarrett Hurd, I will not be saying Arizona Lara's name. I will not be saying his name. You will be hearing me refer to him as the Cuban. I will not be doing any videos about this guy. If he fights this guy, I will not watch that fight. I will not do a post-fight video for that fight. I will not do a preview for that fight. All right. Look, Arizona Lara, he has had enough of these give me easy type fights. He needs to fight a big name. Jarrett Hurd is not a big name. He has a belt. Congrats, Jarrett Hurd. Okay, it was a vacant belt. He fought who was the guy? Tony Harrison. Hell, I was not scoring that fight, but just from watching it, I thought he was losing that fight. You know, and he ended up knocking the guy out. But this is not acceptable for me. It is Andre or bust when it comes to Arizona Lara. To me, they are the two top guys in the division. They need to fight. Andre has the WBA, and Lara has the Super World. They need to fight. I thought this was a mandatory. This was something that needed to happen, and it looks like Lara is going to avoid this fight. He's going to be a businessman. As he said, fighting is not his passion anymore. It is his job. So he just wants to get paid. And he will take on the easier fight, for the biggest payday or for a big payday. He will not look for the hardest fight anymore. And that's sad. And I want to know, where's the outrage? I want to hear people calling out Arizona Lara. If people tried to call out Kell Brook, saying that he ducked and all this and that, um, where's the outrage? Where are people calling out Arizona Lara? And I was a Lara fan, but I cannot support the guy. I'm not gonna root for the guy when he is not fighting the best guy out there, when he is fighting the other guys. I'm pretty sure he will probably be a 10-1 favorite over Jarrett Hurd. If not, I would be surprised. The absolute lowest I can see is -800, but I'm assuming it will be at least a 10-1 favorite over Jarrett Hurd. You know, I do not see Jarrett Hurd being in Lara's league. I don't. He has not been a pro as long, and he is not as slick or as skilled as Arizona Lara. Not from what I saw. So, unacceptable again by Lara, man. He lets us all down again, lets me down. But I want to hear the outrage. Where's everybody talking shit? This is why I made that video weeks ago. Boxing fans ruin boxing. Said that Kell Brook was foolish to fight Triple G. Kell Brook stepped up and took on a big fight. Now, what is Lara doing? Huh? What is Lara doing? I want to hear people call him out. But you know what? People cannot call him out. The people that says Kell Brook is foolish for fighting Golovkin, those types cannot call out Lara because, hey, he won't win with y'all either way. So, if he fights Andrade, some people might say, oh, he was foolish. He should have unified with Jarrett Hurd, being a businessman. So, this is ridiculous, man. I wanted to point it out. I've come across this bit of information, and it's sad, man. All this guy is a talented fighter, and it's all going to waste, man. I have not seen anybody beat this guy. To me, he's still undefeated. He has 2 losses on his record, but he is an undefeated fighter in my eyes. And the guy has Hall of Fame talent. And what is he doing, man? He is fighting guys, and he is a 10-1 favorite over when he could be fighting a Demetrius Andrade. A joke, an embarrassment. Arizona Lara, I'm telling you, this is the last time I'm saying your name. From now on, he is the Cuban, okay? I will not be saying his name. He is the Cuban until he steps up and fights Andrade or Golovkin, Canelo, a big name, all right? This is unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. Thanks for watching.